Hey guys, we're here at the Horn Rapids Motorsports Complex for round 1 of the Norcs series. Super stoked to kick out the 24 season like this. Today's Saturday. The youngsters and the old vets are riding right now, but I have some bike work to do, and then we're going to do some track walks. So I'm going to hop on the mountain bike. We're going to go pedal up to sign-ups, get sign-ups done, come back, do some bike work, and then go back out for track walk. So I'm going to try to keep these videos all year kind of short and sweet and just kind of condense as much content as I can. So thanks for tuning in, and let's get into it. Here we go, dude. I'm gonna probably have to take this down that strip.
Give her a good old test ride.
Alright.
What's the German torque spec?
Freaking Ugga Dugga. I don't know.
Wow. You ain't gonna see a damn thing. You may not be able to see it, but there's a big pile up right there in the dust.
So this should be pretty sick. I mean, if you look at the dirt, pretty good, a little bit sandy. I'm pretty stoked that I put the MX-14 on this because, I mean, it's just, like I said, pretty sandy. Luckily though, comparable like 3 years ago when I did this, it was like doing a 2-hour race on China Hat Whoops, East Fork Rock, if you guys ever ridden there. Horrible. But it does look like they groomed this. It's gonna be pretty choppy for us tomorrow, but I mean, this is a lot better, like I said, than 3 years ago. So you're gonna be able to push harder without getting fatigued a lot easier. Because I mean, you're not gonna be getting beat down by the whoops. Like I feel like, to be honest, besides some of these deep, soft sand corners, the track's gonna be what's gonna fatigue you the quickest out here. So yeah, it's been a really good track walk. See what else we got. Oh, run! All right, see you.
Can't be having that kind of stuff on the track.
Like I said earlier, it looked like they did groom it. But I don't know how. I think I spoke too soon because I think the grooming's not gonna last. I mean, we got stuff like this already, and this is just Saturday. I mean, by the time semi-pro, even B250 comes out, this is gonna be pretty damn deep. And I mean, it's super soft. And then the dust, and as you saw in the clips, are just horrendous. So probably have to say goodbye to my forearms after this race. So, sitting here Sunday morning after a pretty good day of bike work and track walking, I'm feeling pretty prepared. Matt's about to leave here for the 250B race. I'm going to follow him up, set my pit up, because my race here is going to be in a couple hours, and I don't know, it's looking pretty good. I've seen some updates posted on Instagram over the night, and it's looking pretty tired. The course looked pretty whooped out, but again, I still don't think it's anything comparable to 3 years ago when I was racing, so super stoked. The track kind of held out. Again, we'll see though after this last race goes out on it before us, but like I said, once we get all that, once we get the pit set up, I'm going to be coming back here, getting ready for the race, and then it'll be game time. Alright, so we got about 40 minutes until we go out. Matt should be coming in anytime, but the track had a little bit of dew on it this morning, and it wasn't so dusty, but now it's just completely roached off. That's just a dust cloud out there. Definitely motivate me to get a better start, because it's gonna be sucky to climb your way through the back of the pack here. We'll see what we can do. We did a little bit of practicing on our starts. Finally got a whole shot device installed on this bike, so we'll see if any of this actually helps, maybe improves my starts this year. Because if you guys follow my Instagram or anything like that, or if you guys know me, I have horrible starts, and they're almost like either next to last or sometimes just straight up dead last starts. Kind of a little nervous to see what, like I said, this is gonna be a new class this year, and I don't know if I'm going to be racing like just a more of a consistent version of the top 10 Open A guys, or am I going to be racing pretty much double A guys that don't want to be in the double A class anymore. So we'll see how that goes. Can't imagine they're going to be slow though. I mean, I've seen some Facebook comments saying it, like, you know, slower A guys saying that they're like, oh, I guess I'm going to have to ride semi-pro to get the long course, so maybe that's what's going to be happening. Not exactly sure though. Can't really put money on that. So I'm going to finish up gearing up, and then I'm going to be heading out to the start here in a second. Alright guys, back at home base after what only can be said as it's just a great weekend of racing. I'm really stoked with how it went. I mean, to start out with, I had a good start, which I was saying earlier in the videos. I don't normally get good starts. It's either last place or just like, you know, a couple positions off last. So I was sitting in 7th place, and so that means the training did pay off. And then I have been doing sprint motos and getting a lot of seat time. And my first initial like push in my first lap was just great. I normally also struggle with that, and it was awesome. I was able to push really hard, and I even got myself into 3rd. Maybe it was more like 4th, but I pushed from 7th all the way to 3rd, held it for a long while. And like I said, the only thing I would have to complain about the whole race was just my fitness. It wasn't there. I started falling off in about 4th lap, my fitness, I just started falling off. I just couldn't hold the pace. I started having too many close calls, and then I started getting passed. And then unfortunately, on my next to last lap, fifth lap, my bike really started doing something really weird. It started cutting out. I'd be trying to blitz the whoops. It was cutting out on me, sending me like, you know, nose heavy. It was just really sketchy, and I was losing confidence in the bike. I don't know what was going on, but then I pulled in, pitted for my last lap, which also, I mean, 2 pits in one race, never a good combo. But I pitted, I threw some fresh gas in there, cracked open the airbox to see if maybe the air filter moved, or like, I don't know, something really weird. But there's nothing wrong. It started up, took a few cranks, but started up, and then ran perfect the whole rest of my last lap. So I don't know what's wrong with it. It's definitely something I need to look into. Story short, after I had some bike malfunctions and my fitness just had fallen off those last couple laps, I fell back from that 3rd or 4th position, and I ended up finishing where I started and got a P7 in Open Semi-Pro, which is just, I'm super stoked with. I can't complain. I don't know what I overall finished. I'm kind of curious to see how that went. Super stoked for round 2. Like I said, I want to get my fitness a little bit better and get it dialed in, and then I should be able to crack that top 5. I'm looking forward to do that. That's my goal for the year, is to stay in the top 5. I mean, I didn't get it this round, but I said I was really happy with my riding, so I'm not going to complain on the finish, but aim for that top 5. And yeah, I should be continuing making these videos for each round, and I said that last year, but I'm just got the itch this year to put out videos. So again, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in the next video, and like always, leave a like, subscribe, and maybe even a comment for some suggestions. So thank you.